Okay guys, welcome back. Unfortunately, I had about 10 to 15 minutes of footage recorded, and after I rewatched it, I found out the audio was completely missing for some reason, so I now have to make a whole video, and in that video I showed off new silicon ore. In addition to that, I made a coal generator, which is the first of the Galacticraft machines that we get to see. Also, something I want to note to you guys is I use the too many items mod just for this as like a recipe book. I don't use it to cheat anything. You guys don't have to worry about that. I hate cheating in survival mode, so no need to worry about that. Alright, so we got ourselves a melon farm set up and a wheat farm set up. Good. Just use this real quick. And we're going to make a circuit fabricator, which we're going to need to make some of, well, most of Galacticraft machines. And in addition to that, we're going to try to find some lapis, because we need lapis in order to make solar panels. Solar panels are an infinite source of power, much better than a coal generator. Plus, it can go on forever and ever, and we can make energy storages and store up all that excess power, and we can have all the power we need. But that's much later on anyway, so let's make that circuit fabricator first. So we need 2 aluminum ingots and a lever. Okay, so need that lever. Oh, that's gonna be for the furnace, right? We need a furnace too. Okay, let's make that right now. It's cobblestone furnace. And no, let's just turn all this into wooden planks. And then turn this into sticks. Alright. So let's make ourselves a lever. Whoops. Okay. Let's put this back. Alright, so we got circuit fabricator, we need 2 aluminum wires, and we need a redstone torch. I got a redstone torch ready already. And we just need 2 wires, which I already have ready. Okay. Let's do this. Put that there, do this like this. I already forgot the recipe, got short-term memory, lever, 2 buttons on the side. Well, don't want to do that. Redstone torch in the middle, and bam. Circuit fabricator. Now, which does this go again? Okay, this is the input side. Excellent. So we're just gonna put, we should probably make this 1 level higher. Alright, so we just need to wire that up, and we'll be good to go. Alright. So this needs diamond to work, which we do not have any of yet. I'm gonna go take care of that in a bit. It needs 2 silicon ore, 1 redstone, and this slot the thing that you put in this slot depends on what you're looking for, or looking to make rather. So let's say we want to make ourselves a compressor, which we're gonna need to compress our metals to make spaceships and whatnot. So for basic compressor, we're going to need this thing called a basic wafer. In order to make a basic wafer, we need to put a redstone torch here. But before we do any of that, we're going to need diamond. But you know what? Let's get some power into it. This has its own little energy storage. We can make a much larger energy storage just for the purpose of storing energy, but we're not going to worry about that yet. So let's do that. Okay, it's going to power up. And I don't think we need 2 coal for that. I think just 1 is fine. Okay, so in this episode, I think we're gonna focus on making a mob farm so we can get XP, and so we can get mob drops like rotten flesh and everything. Rotten flesh we're probably gonna need to use as a food source for now until we can get some animals here, which I have to go find. We don't have sheep around here. Can't eat sheep yet. This ain't 1.8. Okay. I'm gonna go do some mining, and I'll be back with you guys in a bit. Okay guys, I was mining just now, and just take a look at what I found. Yeah. All this rare coal. Oh, there's some over here. Oh, we gotta take it. We gotta take that. Alright. Ooh, there's even some copper. We need that Galacticraft. Yeah. Galacticraft ores. Oh, there's no more? Ah, gee. Well, I wish I had more stuff to mine. And there's some more coal up there. Yeah, let's take that. Yeah. Ah. And yeah, I'm gonna start using iron tools from now on. Cause, you know, stone pick is way too slow for my taste. And yeah, I had enough into mining this. Check this out. Yeah, first diamonds. Mine this. And is it literally just one diamond? Are you kidding me? Well, that's a huge disappointment. Yeah. Guess we'll go mine that rare coal now. But yeah, seriously, guys. I got some more cobblestone, not too much more. I think I might go and start that mob farm, but I definitely want to get myself a diamond pick first, just cause. Also, I think there's a cave nearby, because I do hear lava nearby, but I'm not gonna bother with that yet. Also, might want to consider making myself a set of iron armor, so that I don't die as easily against those skeletons. But yeah, we're doing pretty good on resources right now so far. I was able to find a decent amount of iron. Of course, I found some gold. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, I was able to find some gold, and I guess we do need the gold so that we cure zombie villagers. But I'm not too worried about that yet, because we need blaze rods to make a potion stand so we can throw splash potions of weakness at them. Alternatively, I can use witches to help me do that, but that's pretty painful though. And using witches to kill villagers is much easier in 1.9 and above, since boats are— oh, there's silicon ore. Okay, but yeah, in 1.9 above, since boats are much better. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Since I usually restrain the witches in boats, and then I bring the zombie villager over, and as for having the witch throw potions of poison at me, and once I'm poisoned, I just run straight after the witch with the zombie villager trailing me, and then the witch usually throws a splash potion of weakness because I'm already poisoned, or I can throw a splash of potion of harm, but it's okay. Usually at that point, I have plenty of food, so my regen usually helps me out there, keeps me alive. But yeah, we can't really do that safely here anyway in 1.7, so we're gonna do it the classic way. Yeah, let's go back up, and I still can't get over this one diamond. But yeah, it's about time we start that mob farm. So I'm gonna gather the resources, and let's get started. Okay, we're just about ready to get started. Also, it turns out this thing loses power over time. I actually didn't know that, but then again, can't really blame myself. I'm used to having a constant power source plugged into the circuit fabricator, and all my other things constantly juicing them up. So yeah, we definitely gotta find some lapis lazuli and take those solar panels as soon as we can. Okay, so I did hear skeletons out here, but okay then. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is make a pillar that goes up all the way to 200 wide and make a mob farm in the sky, so that we can have maximum spawn rate. And I'm going to make this pillar of panels. I'll be back in a second. Alright, we have arrived at our destination. Now, we're gonna make a little platform here, so we can AFK here. Alright, so the plan is to make a simple mob farm. Standard, have the mobs drop down, and then kill them, collect their drops. And hopefully we can get some carrots and potatoes out of this, so we can have an alternative food source to just eating wheat and melons, because yeah, that would definitely be much more filling. Alright, so we're gonna... I gotta place a crafting bench down. I'm probably going to use lots of cobblestone slabs in this farm so we can save cobblestone because we don't have too much. And I honestly don't think this is enough, not that I remember. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. So first let's make a couple of chests. Alright, now we're going to place that down right over here. And we're going to put 4 hoppers into it. Like that. Okay, so let's expand this a little more and not fall off. Okay, I'm going to make this a little wider here. Okay, now let's light this up so stuff doesn't spawn up here. You definitely don't want that to happen. Last thing I want is to have a creeper spawn up here, and as I'm climbing up, he drop kicks me from this ladder up here, and I get blown off the ladder, and I lose all my stuff. And we really don't want that to happen. I mean, yeah, it would be really funny, but no, not this. No, we don't want that to happen. Okay, so let's put these walls up so we don't fall off. We'll probably find a way to fall off anyway, but to minimize the chance that we'll fall off. What was the ladder again? Whoops, don't want to do that. I actually want to come up here. Come on, there we go. And then just like that, and ladder was over here. So okay, so let's just light this up here because I don't want stuff to spawn up here too. I want them to spawn up there, not down here. Okay, now we just gotta make a little tube for them to fall down into. So, like this. Okay, wait, no. I'm forgetting something here. Okay, we'll make some slabs right now. Okay, so we actually want to be able to hit the mobs. So we're gonna put down slabs like so. Okay. Slabs here too. Mine this out. Okay. Wait, no. Yeah, like this. So now the mobs won't be able to see us, and we can hit them. There's a little slit here. Alright. I am going to fill this up. I'm going to fill this up 24 blocks. And see you guys in a bit. Okay, here we are. So this is 22 blocks up. This falls 22 blocks. Yeah, I'm trying to plan out. I'm gonna build this thing right now, but yeah, this is a 22 block fall. So that should leave mobs with just a sliver of HP. And we'll be standing there at the bottom to finish them off. Okay, and yes, I put a pool of water down there so I can get back down myself. Okay, so let's go over here. Okay, so just as go, I believe it was 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Oh, did it again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe it was 7 blocks. And then this goes up here like this. Actually, wait, I probably should just make this first. Whoops. Oh, I need that anyway. Alright. And then this goes out like so. Okay. And this has to be too high. Man, we're really running low on cobblestone. This is such a struggle early on. Okay. Now, if I did this correctly, let me get rid of this. Hopefully there's something below this. Okay. If we did this correctly, the water should only flow up to here. If not, then I gotta go one more block outward. Let's see. Damn it. Okay, it was 8 blocks. This one was 7. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, gotta go one more. So we just mine this like that. And I should use the cobblestone slab. Let's see if we can recover this cobblestone. And it's gonna run away from me. I'd jump after it, but nah, we're not that desperate yet. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Put this up like that. Alright. Now it should flow right up to here. Alright, that's perfect. Okay, good. Alright, so we're basically gonna repeat this pattern, all 4 sides. And I'm gonna do that myself real quick. Alright, cool, that's done. Now, just gotta place the platforms down where the mobs will spawn. Use half slabs for this so that we can save cobblestone. Yeah, at this point of the game, we gotta save all the cobblestone we can. Now, the parts that's gonna be cobblestone expensive are the walls. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have enough. I might have to go do some mining, but if anything, I'm desperate enough. I can just use wooden planks, but there's no need to do that. Also, it's gonna look really weird. Okay, so we just fill it in with this. Also, forgot to mention, the moon phase is very important for once we go to the moon, because we want to go to the moon when it's a full moon. That's when it's daytime on the moon. If we go during any other time, well, not any other time, but if we go during a new moon, it's going to be nighttime, and when we land, we're going to get sacked by mobs. We don't want that to happen, because we're going to lose our rocket, and we're going to lose all that expensive space here. Not good. So, gotta pay attention to moon phase. And once we're just about ready, we'll wait for the full moon, and then we can blast off. But let's not worry about that yet. So I'm gonna finish making this. I'm not even sure I have enough slabs for this, but because we gotta make a roof over this too. But yeah, once this mob farm is ready, good to go, I think we're gonna try to get ourselves some diamond tools. So it's gonna be a ton of mining. Because we're already level 30 for it, and in 1.7 that's enough for 1 enchant. Hopefully we can get ourselves a good diamond pick, preferably with fortune 3 on it, because once I make a diamond pick, I'm going to completely stop mining diamonds until I get a fortune 3 pick so that we can get as many diamonds as we can, because we're going to need a lot of diamonds for a circuit fabricator if we're going to make all those wafers and whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to finish this real quick off screen and we'll catch up then. Okay, this is just about finished. Now we just gotta make a roof over this. Okay, we don't want endermen to spawn in here, so I'm going to make the roof starting here. So there's only gonna be a too high space for these guys to spawn in. And I just realized we probably don't have slab to cover this entire area, but we'll do what we can. And if we don't have enough, then I'm just going to use wood slabs, because yeah, we got plenty of trees down there. You guys can't see it now because my render distance is pretty low, but yeah, if anything, I'll just go cut down a crap ton of trees, but let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we're just gonna have to cover this area, this entire thing with slabs. If anything, we might just barely have enough slabs. If anything, I'm just going to use wooden slabs since, well, we're not going to come back up here ever again anyway. Also, another reason I'm always using slabs for a roof is so mobs don't spawn. They'll be able to spawn in the edges, but we can just light it up. But yeah, we don't have to go around lighting the entire top of this up. Saves us some time, some coal, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to go finish this real quick, and then we're going to get to the fun part of this farm. Alright guys, all done. And yeah, I actually ran out of cobblestone slab, so I had to finish off the rest of this with wood slab. But we're not coming back up here ever again anyway. Oh, should probably light this up. But yeah, here comes the fun part. This is the let's get back down and not get dropkicked by a million mobs game. And yes, in the past, I've actually got creepered before on my way back down. Let's hope that doesn't happen to us here. Now, of course, it'll be hilarious, but not practical. Now, where's the... Oh, okay. So, where's that slab? Okay. Let's do this. Actually, why is it bright over there? Did I forget a spot? But yeah, I should probably actually put the water canals down first. But yeah, the only way back down is through the mob chute. And once we jump down and end up all the way back down on the bottom, the mobs are going to start spawning up here. And chances are they're going to try to come down and get us. Especially the zombies, because they have see-through vision for whatever reason. But yeah, that's going to be fun. Yeah. I just put the water down wrong. I can't see anything. Yeah, I did. Okay, let me just finish these water canals real quick and we'll get started. This is gonna be a bit of an issue. Okay, cobble down. Water. Okay, I thought I did it wrong again. Alright, let's mind that. Oh. Okay, here we go. And there should be one more. Actually, if I go inspect that light source, why is it? Wait, is that the hole we fell down in? Ooh, oops. Let's go check that out real quick. Huh, interesting. I don't know why it's bright here. So, well, let's see, light level here is 0 according to my F3. That's really strange. Let me try this. Huh. That's weird. Okay. Well, as long as mobs keep spawning here, that's perfectly alright, because, yeah, my F3, the BL light level thing says everything here is 0, even this spot here. I'm trying to update the... Oh, there we go. The lighting fixed itself. Yeah, good. That was a bit confusing. Alright, so these canals are all good to go, it looks like. So everything's flowing right. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, this is good to go. Okay, so let me just go over there and move that real quick. And here comes the fun part. Alright, get up here. Get my water back. Okay, just kill this. I'll get myself an iron axe. And an iron sword. Because stone swords don't last very long against the mob farm. Alright, so let's check. Everything looks good. Good to go. Let's descend. Okay. Here's my slabs. Okay, we didn't get dropkicked by any creepers or anything. Alright, that was very fortunate. Let me get rid of that water real quick. I'm just gonna use this. Oh. You guys can go away, No, you guys can go away. Seriously. Go away. I'm not interested. Stop it. We're trying to get rid of the water here. I'm not interested in your shenanigans. Alright, that was a creeper. And he's a hopping creeper. Okay, mob farm is good to go. Alright. Okay, so we definitely got an iron sword up here, and... Right, we gotta get an enchanting table and books up there. Oh yeah, we gotta go find cows too. But yeah, I think that about does it for this episode. Mob farm's all done. And yeah, we definitely gotta go get some cows. Maybe we'll do that next time. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.